What's up, everyone? It's Sayori here. Welcome to another Let's Play, or another episode of my Doki Doki Literature Let's Play. Last time. What's up, everyone? This is a future Sayori here, and I just want to apologize for these next few episodes, because I didn't realize that the music was too loud, and it's kinda too late, and I don't really want to re-record all these episodes because some of my reactions won't be as authentic and stuff as it is. And I just want y'all to experience the real deal with me as I go through this experience of this game. So next time though, I won't make this mistake, but hopefully you'll be able to hear over my voice over some of the music. Plus, there are words at the bottom you can read through if you really want to. So I apologize. So in future events, yeah, enjoy. If you didn't go see it, you should go see it. But last time, we read the book that Yuri gave us. It was titled The Portrait of Markov. And we got a little touchy. We touch shoulders. I know we're moving up on the girl scale level. We touch shoulders with you, right? The next, after that, we read some poems. Right, they were pretty alright. My poem wasn't that good. It sucked. But I tried to do Yuri's writing style, and it worked, because Yuri really liked it. But Natsuki, on the other hand, doesn't really like it, because she's not about the whole, long, what's this thing? Like, very detailed poems. I really can't think of the word right now, but it's just those college leveled poems. Like, she's more like a I don't want to say first grader, but it's first grader. And then Monika gave her Monika tip of the day, and it was kind of weird because she said, if you ever feel like you should change your mind on something, save the game so you can go back and change it, which is kind of weird. It's weird, like, you're breaking the fourth wall there, Monika. But, it's cool. All games break the fourth wall. Nothing could go wrong. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with the last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We don't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're gonna be performing. Performing? Monika? Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. I hate that laugh. Cringe. It makes me cringe. Anyways, I don't know why I do it. Sayori, who's been coloring the poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monika? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Eh, well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never, in my life, do something like that. Imagine it. Imagining it. Yuri shaking her head in fear. Guys! No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri has never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud for a whole room full of people. I guess I kinda overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah! It's all about expressing our feelings, your feelings. Being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that it's those reasons that we're all in the club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought us here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if it all takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remained silent. Yuri was worried. I guess that leaves me to no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think Sayori and Monika have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. No, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll have to get it over with. Alrighty! Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant face. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone! You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously gonna be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monika, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of the strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monika flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands beyond the podium. The title of the poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. Monika begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotions behind each line she recites, bringing the word to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monika. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monika finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. You got this, Monika. That was great. That was The Way We Fly. I totally remember that poem. Yep. It's been forever, guys. I've had school. Monika takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monika. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go. I'll go next. What? Yuri's fired up. All of a sudden, Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quietly over to the podium. This poem is called Yuri Anxiously Glances at Each of Us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do it. Why is she suddenly putting so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happened when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering voice transforms into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure, and that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly she finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her, as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. You got this, Sayori. We're not. Go, Yuri. God, it's been a long time. Like their names, I had to look up their names before I started this. Everyone joins me afterwards, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri's down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sayori hops out of a chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem is aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's sincere and bittersweet. If I were to read this poem on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she says she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew, through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Even Star liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nice, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be the other poems. It might be that the other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of others. Yeah. Then next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know? Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki? don't make me go before Star. It's not like I can compare it to you guys anyways. Might as well let Star lower everyone's standards a little more. Hold up, Natsuki. What do you mean? My poems are fire. No, I'm with you, Sayori. Just let me go in there, lower everyone's expectations, and then when you read, everyone will be blown away. A little before I have to do it. That's okay. It's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. My poem's about dogs. It's called Catcher in the Fly, and it's about dogs. I know, right? The book's actually called Catcher in the Rye, but you know, it's a knockoff. But I don't really know what the book is about, so I wrote about dogs. I should have wrote about flies. It would have fit the title way much more, but you know. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyways. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... Why are y'all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken out loud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if it gives life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs and puffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for the other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. Aw, Natsuki considers me her friend. That's so sweet. That's surprising, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez, I should probably find some other poems to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all of this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay everyone, I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait! I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monika, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monika, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go? Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, so you don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. Oh man, I was really hoping we all walked together in a big group, but then I realized me and Sayori are neighbors, and I don't really know where the rest live, or if they have a car or something. Or this is Japan. Most quote-unquote Japanese students walk home, I think, for after-school clubs. That's what they show in anime. That's really all I know about. No, don't quote me on that, please. Don't. You might be wrong, right? I walk Sayori home. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have changed already. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was just spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to, I mean, Sayori fumbles with the words. So let's just say that one day, Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would he do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. God, what question would I pick? You know what I really hate? I really hate cliffhangers. So, you know what I'm gonna do to y'all? I'm gonna give y'all a cliffhanger. And the reason being is so y'all can come back to watch the next episode to see which question I choose. So, today we really didn't do much. We kind of recited poems and practice, and we learned about the festival, which I have no idea. It's supposed to be on Monday, but I don't know what today is. So Monday could be mean tomorrow, 2 days from now, a week from now. Who knows? They probably set the date somewhere in here today. This has been forever. So yeah, until next time, Story This is Sorry of ya, signing out. Peace.